Hey guys, welcome back to the Simply Knives YouTube channel. Today we got a review for you of this QSP Worker's knife. Pretty basic, kind of interesting looking design. It just looks like one little big kind of lump, all flat on the bottom, although it has a little belly on this side. Yeah, it's definitely an interesting looking knife. From my days of collecting, which have started in this year, including like the days before, never really saw many knives like this ever. So it's kind of cool to see one. And this one's pretty good. As you can see, it's got some nice bolsters, G10 handle scales. The fit and finish is pretty good all the way around. Not really any sort of like gapping. Like, look how good the fit and finish is in this area. I guess there's like a tiny bit right there. No problems though. I like the stainless steel pocket clip that it has. Has pretty good tension. The lip doesn't go up too much, and the clip itself is recessed, but not the screws. But not too bad. This one kind of slips in and out of the pocket really well. I don't know if you would say this is like action per se. I guess it's mostly a two-handed sort of option here. But it's really easy to just open one-handed, even just with your thumb pressing on the blade for friction. As you can see, it's very smooth. Watch this. Yeah, so smooth that I wouldn't be surprised if it swung all the way around and nicked me. This is a very sharp knife. I got this used, as I always do. Actually, Neve's Knives was in possession of this before me, so this is the one that you saw on that channel. Just a sec. Just cleaning off the blade a little bit. Yeah, this is the one you saw on that channel. And it's a pretty solid knife overall. I like the design of it. It's got N690 steel, which, to be honest, is just not a steel that I'm super familiar with. So basically, mostly what I'm going to talk about is, I guess, fit and finish, and like feasibility of like opening it and kind of how it carries and does it cut. I mean, yes. I'll just give you a little preview of. This was resharpened by Neve's Knives, and you know Jared always does a really good job. So, continuing on, yeah, this knife is wicked smooth. Like, it's so smooth. It's honestly drop shutty. It's just that maybe it's not like the style of this knife, like as a lockback, you wouldn't really want it to be drop shutty. Because it is a lockback as well. Up to this point, it'll like auto close. The pull on it is super, I would say like pretty light. I would say it's like a 3 out of 10. So it's really easy. I mean, easy enough that, as you saw, you can just sort of open it up with your thumb. It's so easy. I really like that, especially because it is a lockback. Even if you like flung it out, I'm not going to do it right now because I'm going to hit my little tripod thing. It would maybe go out to here and then just close again. So you're not going to have a problem with that. Yeah, so pretty good opening and closing action. Interesting, fun design. Really big blade. Like, there's a lot of cutting edge on this thing. QSP just has some good options all around. I do prefer the Penguin though. Hold on, let me go pick that up real quick. All right, I got the Penguin. I think there are two QSPs that I really enjoy. They both kind of have that flat kind of cutting edge, I guess. The Penguin, you know, this Worker's knife is probably like at least like a third of an inch or a quarter inch longer. Penguin comes in at like 30 bucks. I think this Worker knife, I think it's closer to like 70. But this one that I got used, I believe I got it for 40 bucks. I think it's definitely like pretty top quality. Gives you a lot of cutting edge, really easy to maneuver, solid pocket clip, good lockup, good fit and finish. And I mean, the grip it's just very neutral. It's not like mega comfortable, but there's not really any spots that are uncomfortable. Like there's not really any hot spots. It would be nice because this seems like a very like push cut type of knife. If there was some jimping up here, would definitely prefer that. Let's see. Yeah. I think that this knife kind of, I guess where it would excel against other knives is just the fact that it has like such a long piece of cutting edge. It's got N690 steel, which will be pretty solid with edge retention. I feel like you could just go through a ton of boxes with this. And Jared, in his video, did from Neves Knives. So, solid knife, solid offering. In my opinion, I think maybe like around that $70 price range is a little too much for this. I mean, it's nice, but when you can get like an option, oh dang it, I hit that metal part. When you can get an option like the Penguin for $30 with D2 steel, really solid, amazing action, just such a lovely budget piece. If you can get that option, I don't know if you're getting like $40 worth more of knife with this one, but it is a good knife, and you could honestly still recommend it, especially if it's someone's like flavor, you could say. Like if this is someone's style of knife, then yeah, I could definitely recommend it. It has a cool design, definitely very interesting, solid lockback. I really just love how smooth this thing is. It's so easy to open. It would be a really good working companion just on the job and shred through a ton of boxes or a ton of stuff that you have to cut. Yeah, so overall impressions, good knife, maybe just a tad overpriced. Maybe it's not my specific cup of tea, but it definitely could be someone else's cup of tea. And yeah, I mean, if you like the look of it, the quality's there in terms of the action and fit and finish and the blade. So yeah, there you guys go. That is the QSP Worker's knife. They also have, I think, like a snakewood handle one, which I think is the best looking one. But anyways, guys, hope you have a good rest of the day. Peace.